Good morning, guys. It's me, Robyn, and I wanted to give you just a breakfast idea real quick. And the reason I am doing it video and not Facebook Live is there are times that my internet seems to go in and out, and then I didn't want to risk losing the volume. So I'm trying to almost preset what I do sometimes just to show you. So I already have my pan heating, and I do use Pam a lot. Healthy fats are good for you, but I use Pam a lot, really more out of ease of use, and if I don't honestly feel like measuring my fats, my oil or coconut oil, to me it's a safer bet to use a little bit less in this case. So I want to show you real quick what I'm doing. Sorry, this is real life video. What can I say? So I have a single egg, and then I have my egg whites, and I like to get the all whites. More than egg beaters. I don't know why. I think just because I want them to be all white. And I am going to use about a tablespoon, and I'm going to use fat-free feta. Now, I know sometimes we sort of make these arbitrary rules, like everything has to be fat-free. Not so much, and that was about a tablespoon and a half. It's just that depending on maybe what I'm going to have, during the rest of the day, good fats are good, but having excessive fat I don't think is that much healthier, especially if you don't have other things in your eating plan sort of under control yet. So you don't have piles of fat because you read somewhere that coconut oil is going to help you burn fat, but then meanwhile you're still, maybe eating French fries and that kind of thing. You're going to get too much fat in French fries, if that makes sense. So everything is healthy, and it's not necessarily the moderation thing, but it's understanding that food combined together has an effect on the results that you want. So in most people's cases, if you're trying to lose weight, cutting out all fat is wrong. Keeping good fat in your system is great, but getting over fat will not get you the results. Okay, getting too much fat. So anyway, I've heated up my pan. I had that one egg. That's going to be giving me 5 grams of a healthy fat. Eggs are awesome. They call them a complete food, and that's because they have every amino acid that you need to get the right amount of protein for your body. And then I just, again, added the fat-free feta. And if you're a big feta fan, and I do feta and Parmesan over pretty much any other cheese. You can get away with mozzarella sticks. I just find that, for example, fat-free feta right here, 0 fat, 7 extra grams of protein, and I like some protein. So most of the time we're not getting enough. So I am just letting my egg cook, and then I'm going to show you. I take baby tomatoes sometimes, especially if I have them. My daughter likes them, but she eats them all. And I've just got them roasting in my little toaster oven right there. And I've got about 5, right? So that's probably a third of a cup or something. So I can do a third of a cup or small baby tomatoes in your Fitness Pal. And then I'm just going to put that on top of my eggs, and it's actually really delicious. It's very fast. Of course, you can use some fresh salsa, or really store-bought salsa for the most part is fine. Just make sure there's no added sugar. And there's so many choices out there. You could add hot sauce to your egg, and that way you might enjoy breakfast more. The reality is, it is true, although cliche. Unfortunately, sometimes things that are cliche we sort of blow off because we hear it so often. But I want you eating breakfast. And if you're somebody who gets sick, when you eat breakfast, start with a tiny little bit. Maybe start with a egg white. Or I used to have people who would get sick in the morning, just 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, tablespoon. Even if that was too much, then start with a teaspoon and let your body learn to get hungry in the morning. It is a game changer. It starts your metabolism, your furnace. You do not want to wait to eat. So that's what I have for you. Hope you have a great morning. I'll talk to you later.